before we get started, make sure you've got some music ready at home. Just because I know sometimes it doesn't come through my microphone very well. So let's make sure you've got that workout motivation. Um, as we got a minute or so here, we'll start with a warm up before we get started at 11:30. But let's start with our equipment for today. Dumbbells. You can do the whole workout with just dumbbells. If you have two pairs, that's great. A lighter and heavier option are always awesome. I've got a kettlebell out today for a few options, and then we got our step here. That's going to be mostly used for cardio moves. Um, I know not everyone has a step like this, so you can always use a chair, an ottoman, even your stairs for some of these will work. If you can't find something that works, we'll just make do with some body weight stuff. I'll do my best to give you some modifications. Um, Format for circuits is station based. So um, we will do 3 stations, each with 4 exercises and a set number of reps for each 4 exercises. And you're going to go through all 4 for the prescribed amount of repetitions as many times as you can in 4 minutes. Okay. So again, make sure you've got that music at home. I've got mine going here, and I know it probably doesn't come through, so I want to make sure you guys have that at home. All right. Hello, Jess. Just about to start our warm up here. We will have Dot coming in any second. Equipment for today, dumbbells. Obviously, a couple pairs is always nice, and then a kettlebell today as well if you have it. And then I've got my steps set up here for it's gonna be used for cardio stuff today. All right, let's get into it here. Let's start with our windmills today. Let's start nice and slow, focusing on those hamstrings, that stretch, as well as opening up that chest and getting some movement through that spine. Good. All right. We'll go to our arm circles now. Let's keep those feet moving. Starting in the forward direction. Hello. Box for cardio, kettlebell, and lighter and heavier dumbbells. Good. Torso twist here. And the mat, of course. Nice and smooth through here. Start to feel some more rotation through those hips and spine. And let's go Frankenstein's here. Kick it up. Again, feeling it through those hamstrings. Hips starting to warm up. Core starting to warm up. Good. And let's go just a few body weight squat reps here. Get those legs even warmer. Finding that range of motion in those hips. Go for about 10 reps or so there at your own pace. Doesn't have to be quite as deep as you would during a workout. Just starting to get warm. After you've done about 10 reps, let's go down to our mat. Go ahead and run through some cat-cow reps at your own pace. And by own pace, I mean your own breathing pace. Again, let's go through about 10 cycles. Good. And we'll shake it out here before we get started. And good. All right. Continue to stretch out anything on your own. Quick little warm up there. You can continue doing anything as I go over our first round. So, first station, reminder, these are 4 minutes long. Each exercise will have, or each station has 4 exercises with a set number of reps. So, station 1, we're going to use a kettlebell a few times here. So, exercise number 1 is going to be 15 kettlebell swings. Exercise number 2 is going to be single arm rows. Okay, so again, this could be a dumbbell, but I like doing these with kettlebell. So right here, okay, that's going to be 10 on each arm before you move to the next. And the third exercise is going to be 20 bicycle crunches. Okay, and I'm taking it really hard on you on a Monday. Your fourth exercise is 5 burpees. Okay, so one more time, 15 kettlebell swings, 10 single arm rows each side, 20 bicycle crunches, 5 burpees. Okay, 4 minutes on the clock, as many times through that as you can. Yep, count each one. They'll go nice and quick. All right, so get those kettlebells ready. You're going to use them a couple times here. You can use dumbbells as well. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. 15. Drive through those heels. Fire those glutes. Again, you're at your own pace here for this workout. As many times through as you can in 4 minutes. 15 here. Right into single arm rows after this. 10 each side. Take a little staggered stance. Use one arm for a little bit of support. 10 each side. Drive that elbow. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Right to the other side once you've done 10. Good. No weight needed for bicycle crunches. 20 reps. Count your own. Count each one. 20. Nice and quick. Right up. 5 burpees. Modify as needed. Again, you can do no jump. All right, we're right back to the top. Kettlebell swings, 15 reps. Again, rest when you need to. Our goal is to try to get as many times as we can. For some of us, that might be twice. Some of us, that might be 3. Some of us might be 4. Whatever works, I want you working hard. 15 swings, and then 10 rows each side. Again, dumbbell works here as well for either of these exercises. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We're halfway through. We got 2 minutes to go. For these rows, we're driving with that elbow, finishing with that weight back towards that hip. Okay, we don't want to scrunch up that neck or shoulder. 10 each side. Then you're dropping down for a quick bicycle crunches. Only 20 of them. Should go nice and quick. And then you're right into 5 burpees. Remember modifications for burpees? We can just step it back and step it in. No jump at the top. Maybe you want to jump back, but not at the top. Can add a jump at the top as well. Feel free to add maybe all the way to the ground with the chest. Maybe add a push-up. There's tons of ways to modify. You got 1 minute left here. Can we get 3 times through 15 swings? Good. Arms are just guiding the weight for these swings. All that work is coming through those hips, those glutes, that momentum that we're building. Our arms are just guiding the weight. 15 swings here into rows, 10 each side. Remember what our 10-second rule is. Whatever exercise you are on with 10 seconds left, doesn't matter if you've already reached the number or you're about to, you keep going and do a few more. We're almost there. And 10 seconds here. Dot's going to finish on bicycle crunches here. Whatever you're on at home, get as many reps as you can. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. 1 minute of rest here. Good work. That's station 1. We'll most likely end up coming back to that, hopefully. As you guys rest, let's get ready for station 2 here. All right. Station 2, we're going to start with deadlifts. Okay, that could be kettlebell or dumbbells, right? Up to you what weight you're comfortable with there. Could be barbell too if you have that set up. That's going to be 12 deadlifts. Okay. And then we're going to keep it. Let's see. Oh, we're going to go right down to our mat for Russian twists. That one is going to be 30. So 1, 2, same as bicycle crunches, count each side. And then you're going to stay laying down for chest fly. Okay, that's 12. And then flip it over into high plank. So 3 in a row from our grounded mat area for mountain climbers. That one is also going to be 30. So match our Russian twist with that. So 12 deadlifts, excuse me, 12 deadlifts, 30 Russian twists, 12 chest fly, and 30 mountain climbers. Again, that one is like the Russian twist and the bicycle crunches where you're counting each movement. All right. All right, let's get our weights ready for deadlifts, kettlebells, dumbbells, whatever you're using. 3, 2, 1, go. Slight bend in those knees, hips and butt go back a bit, chest and chin fall, straight lines. This is 12 reps here. And then you're going right down to Russian twists. Adding weight is optional for those. We can go feet on the ground. We can go feet in the air. Count each one for 30. 1, 2. Should go nice and quick. Pretty good. If you're using a weight, make sure you grab another. We need a weight in each hand for chest fly. Feel free to use your box as a bench here if you like that better. 12 here. Focusing on that chest squeeze. This is a fly. Remember, we're taking our triceps out of it. Once you've done 12, you're right up for 30 mountain climbers. Count each one. 1, 2. Good. One time through. Back to deadlifts. Remember, deadlifts are 12. Again, whatever weight's comfortable for you. Working on that hip hinge here. Driving up through those feet, firing those glutes. Core is engaged, shoulders are pulled back and down. Keeping a nice flat back as we lower. 12 reps here, and then you're down for Russian twist, which is 30. progressions for Russian twist. We can start with our feet on the floor. We're feeling comfortable. We can add some weight. Feeling even more comfortable, we can lift those feet up off the ground. 30 reps. Squeezing and breathing. Again, keeping those shoulders flat so our chest doesn't sink in. Squeezing and breathing during our core movements. Chest flies are next for 12 reps. Dumbbell in each hand. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze it up. Feel that chest squeeze. We got just about a minute to go here in this second station. How many times through can you get? Don't forget the 10-second rule. Mountain climbers here, 30 reps. Straight line from head to hip, shoulders over wrists. As fast as we can, looking good. We're back to deadlifts here. Whatever you're on, keep it going. We got 30 seconds to go here, so if you're on something you don't like, you better speed it up so we don't get stuck on it for 10 seconds. You got Russian twists after this for 30. Chest fly for 12. Mountain climbers for 30. And 10 seconds. Doc, keep repping it out here with your deadlifts. Whatever you're on at home, keep going. Few more reps. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Nice job. 1 minute of rest here. Oh, that clock is very wrong. All right. Station 3, as you guys keep getting some rest. Okay, this one, couple options here. If you have a kettlebell and you want to, I'll give progressions here. What I want everyone to try is a lunge with a pass through. So, up to you. Again, whatever kind of lunge you want to do, doesn't matter to me. But what I need you to do is match up where the weight goes when you lunge. So, whichever foot is forward, no matter which direction you're going, you have one foot forward, obviously. I want the weight in that opposite hand. And as you go down, instead of doing a curl or a lunge, we're going to do what I call a pass through, focusing on our core and coming up. So you want to pass it from inside of your thigh to finish on the outside when you come up. Okay. So that's why you want the hand in the opposite weight. Okay. And what we want to do, for me, you could tell on my reverse lunge there, I started to bend down a bit more. You want to make sure it's not changing your lunge. You're staying nice and upright. Okay. So that's what we want to do for that one. If you're not comfortable passing that weight, okay, you can just switch at the top if you want to alternate legs that way. Okay. That one's going to be 8 on each leg or 16 total if you're doing that alternation. And then we're going to go single arm press, okay? Dumbbells or kettlebell. If this position is hard on your wrist, I'd recommend a kettlebell, or excuse me, a dumbbell, okay? Overhead press, working our core just as much as our shoulders by not tipping over and standing up straight. That one's going to be 10 on each side. And then we have goblet squat. So goblet squat just means you're holding the weight right here in front of your chest and doing a squat. And then no weight needed. We're going box toe taps. So you can start in a march. If you get comfortable, we're going 20 of those. Okay. All right. So lunge pass through if you're comfortable trying that one. If not, just go kettlebell in one hand in the opposite of whatever leg is going to be forward. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. 8 on each leg. 16 total if you're alternating. Good. If you're not comfortable with that pass through, down, switch, down, switch. 16 total here if you're alternating. If you're doing one side, you have to keep passing it back as you come to the top. because you always want to pass it from inside to outside. And 8 each leg here, 16 total. Then we're going to our press. Do whatever's comfortable for that off arm, straight out, on the hip, whatever. Make sure you're not tipping over. This is 10 reps on each side. Again, if that's not comfortable on your wrist, just sub a dumbbell here. Brace that core here. Good. Goblet squats. This is 12 here. Sorry, I think I forgot to say how many. And then you don't need any weight for your toe touches. 1, 2, 3. It's going to go quick up to 20. 20. Remember, if you're not comfortable going fast, just do a little march. Then you're back to the lunges. 8 each leg. Good. No matter which version of our lunge we're doing, reverse or forward, our front legs are working leg. Nice strong push through that front leg. We're at 2 minutes here. 8 each leg, 16 total. And then you're back to your overhead single arm press. That one's 10 each. Nice job. Remember, if that kettlebell is not feeling great on that wrist, just sub a dumbbell. Very similar. 10 each side here. 10 each single arm press, and you're right into 12 goblet squat and our 20 toe taps. Keep moving here as many times through as you can. We're at about 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. And then we'll go back to station 1 after this. 12 goblet squats. Nice job. Looking good. Toe taps coming up. 1, 2, up to 20. If you can get going faster, great. If we don't have a box, feel free to just air do that. Or maybe grab some stair, get a spot on the stairs, maybe a chair, a bench. We don't want it way up here, though. It's got to be something nice and low. Ten seconds to go here. Gonna finish on our lunges here. Whatever exercise you're on, finish it out. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. We're going back to station 1. Station 1 is 15 kettlebell swings, 10 bent over rows each arm, 20 bicycle crunches, and 5 burpees. This time we are only going to do 3 minutes, so you might not get as far through because I want to make sure we go at least station 2 as well. Typically can come close to getting through all 3 twice, but we're going to be a little short, okay? It's only 3 minutes this time, so let's keep up that pace. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin station 1. 15 swings. Trying to keep up that pace. Let's see how far we can get in 3 minutes instead of 4. 10-second rule is still going to apply. 15 swings, and then 10 rows each arm, single arm rows. Good. Driving with that elbow. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze at the top. Lower control down. Nice job. Other side. Good. 10 more. 10 each side, and then you're right down to your mat for 20 bicycle crunches. Gonna go nice and fast through those, making sure we're not pulling on our head or neck. And then we're standing up for our 5 burpees. One minute in, which means we have 2 minutes to go. Oh, bicycle crunches. My bad. Not Russian twists. That's fine. 5 burpees now. Good. 5 burpees, then you're back to your swings. We're already halfway through station 1 again. Minute 30 to go here. Keep up that power on those swings. Looking good. Rely on those legs. Fire those glutes. Snap those hips. Make sure we don't overextend the lean at the top. Okay, we just want to really squeeze, but still just finish straight up and down. 15 swings, then you're back to your bent rows, 10 each side. You have 1 minute left here. Let's keep it moving. 1 minute left here, and then we'll do station 2 for 3 minutes. Then we'll call it. Let's finish strong here. Good. Keep it going. Even when we get tired, let's make sure our form is staying at the front of our minds here. Bicycle crunches, 30 seconds. These are 20. These go quick. And then you flip over real quick for your 5 burpees. Oh, Dot's definitely getting stuck on burpees. Good thing it's her favorite. She's already told me. 10 seconds to go here. Dot's going to get a few more burpees in. Whatever you're on at home, keep moving. No switching exercises. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Little rest here. And we'll finish with 3 minutes of station 2. Station 2 is 12 deadlifts, 30 Russian twists, 12 chest fly, 30 mountain climbers. So 3 minutes left in your workout, and we'll finish with a cool down. Remember, deadlifts, we can use either dumbbells, kettlebells, barbells, whatever equipment we've got. 12 reps, Russian twists, adding weight if you would like for 30, chest fly weight in each hand for 12, and mountain climbers for 30. Last 3 minutes of your workout. Let's get after it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Deadlifts, dialing it in with those hamstrings and glutes. Feel that squeeze on the way up. Only lower as far as that back is going to let you, as far as those hamstrings are going to let you. We don't want to keep bending. Then we're just doing a squat. And we want to make sure we're not losing that back. Nice flat back. 12 reps here. And then you're right down to 30 Russian twists. Remember our progressions. Feet flat. We want to make it harder. Stick those feet in the air. And then somewhere in between, we could add a weight. Or if our top level, we want to add a weight with the feet up. This one's 30. Should go pretty quick. Keep squeezing and breathing for these core exercises. 30 here, and then you'll lay down. Make sure you got 2 weights ready for the chest flies. Weight in each hand. 12 reps. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze it up. We're 1 minute in. We have 2 minutes left in your workout. After your 12 chest flies, you're flipping over quick to high plank. 30 mountain climbers, driving those knees as fast as you can. Good. On our mountain climbers, we're counting each knee. They're going to go quick. Shoulders over wrist, straight line, head to hips. Driving those knees, squeezing that core. And then you're back up for 12 deadlifts. Let's finish strong here. Looking good. As many times through as you can. If you ever need more rest than I give, that is fine. But let's try to keep moving as much as we can because there's only a minute left in your workout. Right down to Russian twists after this. 30 reps. Flying through. Nice job. Keep it moving. Chest fly after this for 12. We've got 30 seconds left. Remember the 10-second rule. Rep it out here, whatever you're on. If you don't like this, you better hurry it up and get to the next one. Mountain climbers are last. We've got 10 seconds to go. Dot's going to get as many mountain climbers as she can. Whatever exercise you're on at home, keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Take a breather here. Grab some water if you need it. Slow that breathing down and we'll get into a cool down as we just hit noon. So if you have to pop out, start packing up at home, that is fine. Feel free to do so. Get some stretching in later if you can. When everyone's ready at home, feel free to join in. Starting this cool down here with just a nice hamstring stretch, low back stretch as our upper body hangs nice and heavy. Deep breaths here. Think about slowing down. With every exhale, you can naturally, hopefully, sink a little further into that stretch. Let's roll it up nice and slow here. Feel every vertebra. Give me a nice deep inhale and stretch, reach high. And let's fall down to the left here. Back to focusing on those hamstrings and low back and breathing. Get a little more stretch in the inside of our thigh here as well. We're going to walk our hands across the floor over to the right side. And let's bring them back to center so we can roll it up one more time. Nice and slow. One more big inhale, stretch. And let it fall. All right. Up to you how you want to stretch your quads today. Standing quad stretch or half kneel or runner's lunge position. Switch when you're ready. All of these hold as long as you feel you need to. At least 10 to 15 seconds. It's not more. Good. Bring it up and over here. Focus on those lats and triceps. Switch when you're ready. Good, and let's bring it across. Nice little hug. Roll those wrists out if that works for you. Switch when you're ready. Good. And let's finish with a nice neck stretch here. Let's let the head slowly tilt off to the right. Make sure you're not raising those shoulders, keeping them nice and flat. We're not bending at the hips. If you want a little extra from your hand, you can. Good. And let's bring it back to center nice and slow and over to the other side. And relax. Good. We'll end there for today. Feel free to do some more stretching on your own at home. But we are done with circuits.